Did you know that every single angel in heaven is in perfect human form? Surprising, right? Well, especially since religious art often shows angels with wings or as bright, formless spirits. But in this episode of our series on Swedenborg's Heaven and Hell, we're diving into the reality of the form angels take, and it's far more familiar than you might think. Just as heaven itself reflects a single individual, something we've explored in earlier episodes, so does every angel within it. Angels aren't just formless beings, they look just like us. They have faces, hands, eyes. They can see, hear, and speak, just as we do. The difference? Well, they aren't physical beings like us. Instead, they're made of a spiritual substance. But in every other way, they are fully human in appearance. Here's something fascinating that Swedenborg notes. Angels' forms are so clear and perfect that when seen in their own light, their features are even more distinct than what we see on earth. And the higher an angel is in heaven, the more radiant and glorious their form becomes, reflecting the goodness and wisdom that they possess. While we may not see angels with our physical eyes, Swedenborg assures us that we can see them with the eyes of our spirit. Think about that. What might it mean to see with your spirit? Why is this important? Angels are human in form because they reflect goodness and love that flow into them from heaven. Just as heaven is united in a perfect human-like form, each angel represents this perfection on a smaller scale. This teaches us that the more we align our inner lives with goodness and love, the more we become like angels ourselves. Of course, belief without action, or at least a sincere intention to act, is meaningless. So how can we apply this idea to our lives? By focusing on the qualities that truly make us human: our ability to love, our capacity for kindness, and our dedication to truth. It's not about outward appearance, but about an inner transformation. Every time we act from love and goodness, we reflect a little bit of that angelic perfection in our own lives. Thanks for joining me today. Remember, each of us has the potential to reflect that angelic form through the goodness we cultivate inside. If this message resonated with you, give this video a thumbs up or share it with someone who could use a little inspiration today. I'll see you next time.